Well, this is Sunday, May the 6th. It's Joe for Hire. And this is one of the properties where I cut grass at. And we had a big windstorm here Friday, and this big pine tree just came down. So we're just steps from the church hall. Must have been a pair of angels making sure that this didn't fall in the church, or it didn't fall on anyone walking on that sidewalk. Because a lot of people will cut instead of walking right around the corner of the street, they'll cut around the sidewalk, because it's a shortcut, and there's lots of people that use it, but fortunately no one was walking when this thing came down because it's big. I'll take a short walk around here. Now, I haven't been asked yet to clean this up. It'd be nice if I had this job, but I'm kind of busy right now getting ready to cut. I'll be cutting lawn this week, but man, that's huge. Did some damage to this gazebo. Luckily it was just the branches. I'm guessing they could fix it. It would be a lot different if the main trunk fell on it. Let's have another look around here. So that's about the size of what what came down. And that's how close we are to this. Even though it's a stone building, something this size would have done a lot of damage to it. And that's the last thing any church needs. So yeah, it snapped off. There's what's left of the trunk. So obviously it's been rotting. I know arborists would know this, but maybe some other people won't. Trees usually, when they die, they'll rot from the inside out. So obviously this has been in this state of rotting for quite some time. Even though there's lots of, it didn't look like a dead tree from the outside. There's lots of green on it. But as you can tell there, man. So that's going to be a big cleanup job. Oh, look at that. It's a big crow up there. I don't know if it's a sign of good or bad luck. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm sure lots of people with chainsaws have been busy this week. The storm didn't last long, but it was the initial gust was a high wind gust, and they said winds got up to about 90, 100 kilometers an hour, maybe 110 in some areas. But I was really surprised this one came down. And you can see there's a couple other trees right beside it too. So, well, there's that crow. But fortunately, they didn't damage the church at all. If it was a longer tree, it might have. They just got lucky, very extremely lucky. We got a couple big trees over that church too. More so there's a few in the front, mainly at the back more, but I'm just thankful no one got hurt. So anyways, guys, one of the reasons I stopped working early Friday was because I knew there was a possibility of loose branches coming down from trees. And I know a lot of customers, they warn me, well, we got branches hung up in trees that they can't get to, and they say if you're walking around the property, just make sure they don't fall and hit you on the head. So it got windy enough, I just said, this is ridiculous. I can't bag leaves. I pick leaves up and they fly out of my hands. So I called it an early day Friday, but had an early start too. So anyways, guys, as you can see here in Canada, the grass is getting green. I likely will be cutting lawn this week. I'm not sure if I'm cutting everyone's lawn or just a certain few, but it's going to be a busy week, and I'm not sure if they're going to ask me to help clean this up or not. I don't know. But anyways, guys, this is Joe for Hire, signing off.